Hi, and welcome back. What if I told you that you create your own reality? What if you were able to create the life you want? Create everything around you. Look at all this creation behind me, okay? Man created that. What if you could create anything you wanted? If your life was a blank, let's say a blank, what's the word I'm looking for? What they paint on, a blank painting sheet. I'm having one of those mind warps. A blank canvas, there we go. What if your life were a blank canvas and you were an artist and you could create and paint whatever you wanted for your life? Do you know something? You can, and that's what this lesson's about. You are the creator of your reality. Matter of fact, you are the creator. Because if everything is one, the universal consciousness, in the universal consciousness, there's no me, there's no you, there is. So when I say I, us, you, me, are the creators. We create our own reality. How? Through thought. Thought becomes things. So by being the creator, you can create your reality, or you still have the choice of letting someone else create it for you. You can say, I make life happens, or life happens to me. Think about that. We spoke about the victim mentality. Victims complain, explain, or justify their behavior. There's always a reason. Why didn't you do this? Well, I didn't make money because business was slow. There wasn't enough people. The weather was bad. The ozone was thin. There's always an excuse. They could have gone out after people, but no, not enough people came in. There's always an excuse. And people who take responsibility, that's the opposite. They're the successful ones. They're creating their reality. There's not enough business, they go out and get it. If you're in sales, if you don't have enough customers, you can get on the phone. You can go door to door. You can go do some networking. You can also go in the corner and cry and say, woe is me, there's not enough business. Quit and get another job and go in the same situation. So it's important to take responsibility. Don't complain, explain, and justify or blame others. Take responsibility. Make life happen to you create your life rather than making it happen to you. See, I have so many creative thoughts coming in, sometimes I get them a little confused. You create your own life. Now, as an example, do you want to be happy right now, or you want to be sad? Do you want to feel successful? If you want to be happy right now, think, I'm happy. If you're having a hard time doing it, go to a mirror, look in a mirror, and smile. Smile is big. Look at my smile. Okay, did that make you smile? Did you say, oh, this guy's crazy? If it made you smile, if it made you feel good, I created the feel good in myself. I feel great. It's beautiful outside. I should go out inside and enjoy the cloudy weather. It's been pouring thunder showers all night, but it can be beautiful if I feel it's beautiful. You're going to say, oh, it's raining, it's pouring. When people are upset, when they come up to me, how you doing? Oh, it's raining. And I always look at them and say, but it's sunny above the clouds. Okay, be bigger than your problems. I was just talking about this in an NLP class I was teaching a few days ago. Be bigger than your problems. If it's raining, imagine that you're being bigger than the problem and you're growing and you're growing and your head is growing up, goes through the ceiling outside all the way into the clouds, goes above the clouds. You're so big now that, it's sunny. I grew above my problems. It's funny, someone that can have a lot of problems, they think about everything going on in their life. Watch a movie on space, or one of these things where they have a spaceship take off and it gets further and further away from the Earth. And then you look back and you see the Earth as this little blue ball. Just a little ball in space, and you're getting further and further. And it puts things in perspective. It's like, all my problems are in that little ball. Okay, what if I never go back to that ball? What if I go to Mars? You see what I mean? You need to put things in perspective. Be bigger. Take control of your life and Steer it the way you want it to be. I'm healthy. I have a healthy life. I have a happy life. You can just right now, even though your life might have been boring, you can say, I love my life. I'm doing great. Think of it. Right now I have 5 fingers, 5 toes. I'm breathing. I can get up. I can get down. Yesterday morning, I was getting out of bed. And Raluca said to me, so how you doing? I says, I'm up. I got up. I feel great. And look, I'm walking. I'm moving. Isn't it great to be able to have that mobility? Some people don't. Some people are in a chair and they can't move, or they have to be put in the chair. But they're still happy that they can breathe, that they can think. So how are you going to be? Taking control of your life and creating the life you want? Or are you going to let it happen to you? Oh, it's a bad day. Oh, my boss yelled at me. Oh, my job stinks. Oh, what's the use in going on? I mean, it's pretty hard living a life that way when you can have the same life but be happy. Remember, thoughts become things. Think positive, you'll be positive. If you start thinking you don't feel good, you're going to feel sick. If you start thinking, even if you are sick, I feel great, you're going to feel better. Keep that in mind, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye-bye now.